I'm going to show a magazine on the sky to prove that what yesterday I gave a magazine in the CNN news channel while I was making a like documentary or proof like proof you can say to prove what happens in my home when I'm kidnapped, what happens to me and to my family, especially Vani who is a Bollywood actress and others. So what exactly happens? Who do what to make to bring World War III? I will be showing the magazine on the sky. You can see there, and the complete you can say the sky genies will understand what I'm talking about, and uh, they will clearly understand what I'm talking about and what is truth about the CNN, the what I told, and the binding. Who do binding? I'll be showing the face of them on the sky now. Who shows the binding? What is the problem of them? I really want to know. And why she tries to hack? What is the reason? And who hacks? Why they do hack after coming to know truth? Why the binding is here? For what reason? And exceptional, according to her knowledge, I prove that World War III is not going to happen. Torah of Moses is being deleted by themselves. And I just try to prove the truth which I'm talking about. And Nisivam got something from the sky which assures that she is divorced and I'm not main Torah of universe. And messengers will be able to understand about the world which I'm talking about. From the sky, I'll be making them pass. So, what is the truth? They understood something very special. They understood if you just try to believe in them, what exactly do you understand? The victory is going to happen when I tell the truth. So, what is truth? Why this happens if I just try to tell the reason? Am I cheating or not? It's a nonsense. I do cheat. I can do anything. I have right to do anything at any time. Do anyone have any kind of problem? I have right to do anything with anyone. Can you show the face of those who are doing binding on the on my body, please? And what about those where it is going? So what exactly happens? I just proved, and I want to show the alien who believes that she loves me or not. And I just we everyone showed that alien. I want to show someone. Some of my messengers I want to show who will be coming in reality. You can see there they are not one, and the God who has been failed and accepted to be deleted and terminated, I'm going to show his face. And I prove that Torah is true by seeing from the sky. You can see there, I just saw from sky to prove that Torah is true. Torah is true, I just proved it. Can you please remove the binding, please? Next time you will not keep binding on what I did. I just proved again Torah is true. In reality, you can say. Can you please remove the binding permanently? And I'll be showing the magazine from which the genies and gods will understand what exactly happens in my home. Especially you will be able to understand in the language of sky which my she's not wife, she's trying to say as wife because she fears from something. The binding is done. He just needs to uh, understand some code. I will try to open something called from which they will understand what I'm talking about. I'm not just alien. If you want to see my face, I will show my face. They just saw me, and the sky is saying that he is the one from which the planet will be blasted. How exactly you know that the planet will be blasted from me only? Uh, Someone just says something. They said, yes, he is the one, but he looks from. They identified me as Ahmed Torah now. My name is Ahmed Torah. Ahmed Torah means what? My Torah are different. I show in front of you who are my Torah. So I did not do sin. I did not do mistake at all. Now, what is the reason that why my genies cannot be passed when you try to show something to others? I just want to know from some Hindu god whose name is Aishwarya Rai. Can you please tell me? And they have got a video which you will get it right now. They are watching the video to control the time. Those who feared, I'll be showing their faces on the sky. Now, what is the truth? Why my genies cannot be passed? What is the reason? I provided the, uh, you can say, magazine. I provided the magazine. It's called hacking. In one word, you can say, and genius will answer. The genius answered to the genies. In one word, I proved what kind of hacking they have done to me. It's not at all dangerous. If you just try to show, I don't fear the problem. What is the problem that you are not able to understand? Because there is a conflict in the name of Torah. I can resurrect, but I want them to know the truth. The God wants to know them the truth, that what is to love me truly. For me, what they have done. If they can, if they are able to understand me, if they understand me what I'm talking about if they are past and going through living with my time, then they are able to pass, they will help me. So they are not at mistake. So God is always with them. Did you understood it? And she is my true love or in forever wife. That means she loves me truly. She will help after coming to know truth, after being passed for free. I provide the magazine. I will just provide the magazine again. And you can see the question which the genies, I will just try to pass them. I will just try to use something, common sense logic I will try to use to pass my genies. And my genies are passed. I won from everyone. Thank you so much for giving me idea. The problem was that it's called, you need to understand something, the logic. It's called mephamophobia or mephaphobia. I think mephamophobia. So, according to him, the logic is that uh, you give and we give. They don't understand this language. I'm really sorry. This is very old kind of planet, you can say, which I made it as original genie and advanced, you can say, like heaven, because I love my wife Sarah. Of course, I can pass my genies for free on the sky in seconds, but some kind of hacking is done, and they are using the word if Torah is true and name of Togarma, and they say please please something like this. While taking the name of Torah, they are trying to use my true love origin forever wife, and they give the sin to me, and they say you have done sin, you be Torah, help me. Torah, I love, if you love Torah, if Torah is true, then help me, like this they say, like this. So until I asked already whether Torah is true or not. Torah of Moses is cancelled, and other Torahs will be cancelled if they don't let my genies to be passed and my true love origin forever wife to be passed. It's I'm telling truth whether Torah is true or not. They said something in front of me while Torah was being created, or Torah was after I told them the truth. Will you be living with truth or not? I proved that Torah is true only. So why you are not proving the truth that Torah is true or not? Everything does not has to be shown. They are just like dogs. If they are true, they can pass in seconds. They are not caliber to pass my genies. Love is not everything. You understood? Sensible. You have to become a sensible person to pass my genies. You will not see to make anyone bad whether they are passed or not. I told I manufacture genies, so none of my genies, genies must not become bad at all. You're coming to know something and you're trying to pass. It's not logic at all. You are in a situation where something is like going to be finished, and you have to pass for free. If you love Torah, name of Torah, if you love name of Torah, you have to pass everyone for free. After coming to know, my genie does not dies. So I will try to pass my genies. You can see someone is just trying to use the Kiko some power, you can say, which by giving the money and lust from my body only, by fooling them. So I will try to teach you and everyone which they learn from me. The truth which is not acceptable inside the planet Earth, which they learn from me. Because Sun is also original genie. He can try to come and tell in front of you the truth. He says a lot of things. I need I'm not fake. The problem, you really need to know, I'm original. What is the problem? He understood what I told them. I will try to call someone like she does not know. Uh, I brought a genie inside the planet Earth. Can you please open what I'm talking about? He really came, and I am excited with this. I really won again from the entire universe. You can say from the planet. I'm really sorry. So you need to understand what I'm talking about. Can you please open the? There, open it. And you can see there. He understood a lot of things, and he says that sun is past. We don't believe in the echo God to be true. If you want to hear the sound, Ahmed, sun will say just now something. Sun said something. The binding is done. The binding is done. That means binding is done means what? Can you please remove the binding? So binding, she is deleted. The binding will be deleted now. Sun said something again. You will hear. I am what? He was trying to say something. Illogical answer cannot be replied by the sun, they say. Can you please show your God naked picture? Some case is being done on my head, you can say. And if you don't understand or listen, I will try to make you dead. One, you understand, please. So one is dead, and whoever is trying to do something wrong, they are dead. I just make the dead genies, the Torah genies to be dead. Torah is dead now, officially. If they don't understand the language, then Torah is dead. If you don't understand, then everybody else who are doing binding, they are dead. And no world war, I said it. He said no. What he said? The son said something in English? You mean? You heard it? I really don't understand the logic. And someone just use the Mimo something machine. They are trying to cope up with you by saying something in dividation of something, which is lie and illusion. Remember it. They learned something called typography from where? I will just terminate Mankat now. Mankat is terminated officially. And she is terminated. Her witness is terminated now. She did not understood. She is in. I don't want to say anyways. So it is the problem of Tibi Tian. I think Tibi Tian told them something from which they understood that genies cannot live with human. I'm not human. I'm live and original genie, first genie. Whoever lives with me, they are rich and they are the truth. You cannot do sex, please. You cannot do sex with anyone. You are married to me only, even after death. Those who are dead, they are married to me, and you are dead. You are living a dead life. If you want to pass, go and just see the magazine, understand how to pass yourself uh, by yourself, and understand how to live with me. So if you try to do binding by trying to prove that Torah of Moses is not deleted, then you are lie and wrong. And Nisivim is going to delete herself now in front of you. I will say in front of the sky. You will see that how Nisivim will delete herself for me. You just saw Nisivim is going to delete herself in the name. She could not control herself on knowing truth. Can you please quickly come? Nisi Vim, main holy book Torah of universe. I open something called from which you will terminate yourself there. Quickly, Nisibim. See on the above, you can see there, please move. Nissim, please terminate yourself quickly. She terminated in the name of his fee, something he said, in the name of his fee, who says Torah is God. Me only, because I tell my wife as God, not Hindu is not my wife, and my wife is Torah too. So the problem is solved from the universe. It was like keep you according to some advanced country, you can come in reality to finish all religions except my religion, believerism. So in the name of Torah, now my Torah is alive, like Sky Torah and many other Torahs. So just it was a very sad thing which I'm telling right now. And what she is trying to do to win, I will just try to show in front of the people now. And who is that naked girl who has come here trying to kill me? What is the reason? I told you there are many other Torahs. You pass and pass automatically. When you are pass, you will understand that what I'm talking about. Pass means much fool. The magazine is there of mine. She will give for free. So there are many conflict in name of Torah. Torah of Moses is enemy of us. How to know whether Torah of Moses is enemy or not? I'm showing on sun. You can see there. Torah of Moses is enemy of us. It is the clear proof. You can see, and according to my expertise, you can see there that Torah of Moses is our enemy. Torah of Moses of Judaism God. But Sky Torah is not our enemy. The conflict between what I'm trying to say, you can see there, I just tried to teach you something to my genies. That name of Torah in the conflict in the name of Torah. I mean, the who are those I'll be showing their name? You have to terminate them. And the name of Torah, the conflict in the name of Torah. What exactly do you believe in the name of Torah? Different belief, different example, different things. Now what exactly they are trying to do on my body, I'm really sorry, I did not mean that, because they are trying to do something. Because I was in I stayed with them for a long time, so they really need to understand. So what I was trying to say is that what is the difference in the name of Torah? Why you cannot understand this? They understood something called blasphemy, but it is not true. They need to understand something called uh, fate. What is in the fate, you need to understand. Or like in simple words for kids, many Torah are there. Can you please tell me what I'm talking about? Can you please tell me? And the genies which I brought, by making it stable natural, which you will get it from inside, they are calibered and they are passed. There is nobody like them who can think. I told the truth on what I'm talking about. You just got to know what I told. The genies, when you come to know something from the genies, your mind does not work. You fear from mind. The logic which I told you to the genies, they understood what I'm talking about. So if you try to finish defrag genies in my body, I'll be happy to give you a lot of things. And the genies who were passing my genies, I can pass them for free to prove that I'm original genie too. It's the truth which I'm talking about. They cannot, Difrak cannot say here. I am deleting Difrak, and Difrak is deleted. Now my genies are passed. I passed my genies just now. They understood about the life, and they understood what happened to them. And I will just try to ask them the questions from which they will understand what is life and about the truth. How to pass yourself. I mean, I can pass. I just did pass to my genie. Have you? Did you uh, purchase expensive car? It's my car being given for free by Taj Mahal genie, who says that he loves his wife truly. Now, what exactly happened to her wife? He is using some kind of illogical behavior called, we are in the world right now. The situation according to current time, which I say that this is the world, the time has to be what I'm talking about. They are not understanding at all. So in the current time, you really need to understand what was supposed to be there. The genies has to be passed, and they would have been like this with a beautiful time, beautiful behavior. So what was the problem that they came to know truth? Original genie does not dies at all. I am enemy of Difra. I confirm in front of you. I will not be marrying any Hindus. Whether they die, whether they live, or I don't care. I don't want them with me in universe. Terminate, defrag everything, including those what I'm talking about. Can you please terminate Bollywood? They accepted a wish to terminate Bollywood. Now, what is the problem besides it that they are not understanding? I'm not Hindu, my religion is only believerism religion. Can you please tell me what is my religion? Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me what is my religion? Can you please tell me what is my religion? I can try to make it. If you want me to make it, I can make it. I just did a lot of little thing. I just told them. Can you please tell me the logical answer besides you use what? It's not. I told you. They tried to understood about the psycho something which they failed because from my body. Everything happens from my body. I don't detach, but you will understand what I'm talking about. I did something called illogical answer cannot be. They are trying to use Mibra's fate on me to understand my behavior. I'm not human at all, and I tell in front of you the logic answer behind the alpha base. He got an answer. The terms, the logic they need to understand from the world which I'm talking about. You cannot try to enter in the world until you prove that you are have a life. When you try to go in the something called I'm being tortured and being maltreated, whether you love Torah or not. Bullshit thing, delete that Torah. We will not fuck your Torah. Terminate yourself in the name of Torah. They said something like it was not illogical thing. So what is the truth about India? Can you please? Sun is not failed. The logic is that somebody is using the name of Torah. Somebody is doing something in my body to win. After coming to know that I'm first God, what they are doing, I will try to show. Can you please arrest that woman? Terminate, behead in front of people with a kid. And who has taken the responsibility? They need to understand the logic behind the truth. They will understand something called when he will leave the gravity of original genie. The fight will begin. I will not leave. You understand? If they don't understand my logic, I don't care what I'm talking about. The earth will not be finished. He is